So Adam, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Well, my name is Adam Martinez. I'm 24 years old from Anchorage, Alaska. I'm a full-time student at the University of Alaska Anchorage studying elementary education. And I chose elementary education because of some of the most influential people I had in life were some of my elementary teachers. And one of which was my sixth grade teacher. He used to take us out of the classroom and chase us around the parking lot with a lasso. And I remember that fondly. And along with being a creative teacher and knowing how to have fun with us, he was also a very good teacher, and students had a lot of respect for him. And I hope to be a teacher like that someday. I also enjoy a lot of outdoor activities. I have a international certificate in outdoor skills and leadership that I got in Juneau. And I'd like to incorporate that in the classroom setting because I think it's a good opportunity for children to learn being outdoors and challenging themselves.
Do you have any experience with obstacle or adventure races?
I'm actually signed up for my first obstacle race this summer. It's a Tough Mudder in Colorado in June. And in the past I do quite a bit of long distance bike races, around 200 miles. I've actually finished first in 2 of them. I also did a climb-a-thon. It was a 2,000-foot climb over 2 miles. And we had 9 hours to do as many laps as we could, and I completed 9. The record is 12. This year, I plan on winning it.
Tell us a little bit about your physical fitness or exercise routines.
Physical fitness. A lot of what I do and how I stay fit is through the activities that I enjoy. I spend a lot of my time skiing, running, biking, climbing. Little time I do spend in the gym. I focus mainly on cardio. I do a lot of circuit training. Focuses on endurance and with a lot of body weight exercises. And one of my buddies that I train with is a boxer, and he actually currently holds the title in the state of Alaska, as well as a couple records. So he's a good training buddy when it comes to endurance and cardio.
Tell us a little bit about your mental toughness and your ability to focus.
I work well under pressure. At the program in Juneau, oftentimes when we were out in the field, my classmates, they're getting tired and getting cold. They kind of shut down, and they just wanted to go home. And so oftentimes my instructors called on me to help out with the classmates because I was usually one of the few who was still warm and still functioning.
How would your friends describe you?
I was recently told that I bring chill to a whole new level, and my friend also told me that as far as being chilled or relaxed goes, I am someone he aspires to be, which made me laugh. I thought.
How about how competitive are you?
I'm actually very competitive. I'm an individual competitor. I like to compete against myself, and where I've seen that most in the past is in my bike races, actually. And which is partly why I'd like to do this Unbreakable race. To me, the thing that interests me about obstacle races is that it's kind of an individual sport, and the fact that I have so many different interests in so many activities, the obstacle racing seems to kind of bring that all together. You know, I enjoy swimming and a lot of outdoor activities, and so I feel this is a good way to really challenge myself in that area and to see what I can do.
Why do you want to compete on Unbreakable?
Well, it's an individual competition, and I think because of all my interests, I'll have a really good shot at doing well. And this year, I have a lot of adventures planned and challenges physically and mentally. I'm gonna take a bike tour this summer down the West Coast from Montreal to Orlando, Florida, and as well a few other bike races, the obstacle race in Colorado, and then winning that climb-a-thon in August. So I think Unbreakable, being on the show, is a great chance for me to really start off the year and prove to myself what I can do. I'm Adam Martinez, and if you give me a shot on the show, I'll take chill to a whole new level. I'm glad that only took one take.